Quebec introduced new legislation today to try to resolve disputes between Montreal and the island's demerged cities. Bill 22 would create a secretariat which would make recommendations to the agglomeration council. It would have no decision-making powers. Suburbs would be able to appeal a bylaw, but only if 2/3 of the mayors oppose it. And Montreal would get greater taxation powers. The city would be able to charge taxes on things such as concert tickets, meals, beverages, and parking. And as Stéphane Giroux reports, the tax could be very profitable for Montreal.
Montreal Mayor Gérald Tremblay wanted more taxation powers, and now Quebec has given him what he wanted.
He wanted it. We're going to give it to him.
Montreal now has the power to tax parking spaces, restaurant meals, even its future toll bridges, and most importantly, the amusement tax, meaning it can tax sporting events, concerts, and movies. Is the mayor happy? Sort of.
These additional revenues will permit us to invest in infrastructures, the environment, and most of all, to improve the quality of services.
Problem is, Tremblay says he hasn't made up his mind about what he'll tax and by how much. Monique Jérôme-Forget says that's now Tremblay's problem.
You will bear the burden of hiring taxes.
Mayor Tremblay was much more interested in talking about changes to the agglomeration council than new taxes. The demerged cities will now have a greater say in the controversial council, and that infuriates Tremblay.
The government has caved in to the pressures exerted by 200,000 people who turned their backs on Montreal at the expense of 1.6 million people.
The government created a secretariat which demerged cities can use to demand more accountability for Montreal. Mayors of demerged cities wonder why Tremblay is so upset.
I think he must know a lot more than we do, because the Secretariat right now is very ill-defined. It doesn't speak of who it will be and what sort of powers they will have.
Which may explain why Premier Charest took a shot at Tremblay late this afternoon.
We will continue to work with the mayors, but I can't help but remember that when Mayor Tremblay ran for office the very first time, he had a very different speech about mergers. Now, we haven't changed our mind.
Evidence that Tremblay and Quebec are still not on the same page. Stéphane Giroux, CTV News.